that other people just don't, and it's super scary to fight them because they're just going with the confidence they should not have, you know?
Yeah, but here we go. Game number 1, yet again, 3rd set in a row, Pokemon Stadium. All right, but here we go. Early start coming from Deltaforce. Going to catch Jakal without a jump. Not going to be able to capitalize for too much of it, but nonetheless, let's see what he can do. Bringing a lot of damage to the table. Going to cover the regular tech with the multi-jab.
Of course, now we can see the Wolf combo starting up a little bit early, but that Link Nair, no matter who you are, that Link Nair is going to beat you out.
Yeah, and there it is yet again, as you say it. And then, you know, that's just one of those moves that you just got to be wary of. And, you know, it's definitely not like Jakal isn't waiting for it, but it's just such a predominantly good move that it just beats out so many other characters' options. Honestly,
and of course,
probably.
Being Nair, though,
yeah.
that Wolf Nair just going to clank. Wow. That was such a great option coverage right there.
Yeah, that was really good coming from Deltaforce. Had actually, literally, like you said, all options covered. Here we go. Going to be able to get the down throw into the reverse up tilt. Going to tack on a little bit of damage here. And yet again, Deltaforce bringing a lot of pressure to the table as Jakal is just kind of reeling in his seat.
Yeah, and it should also, like, small thing I have noticed is that multiple times while Jakal has tried to go for a combo, he's accidentally grabbed the bomb. And he hasn't been able to let go of it, letting Deltaforce set up a few things just purely because Jakal cannot let go of it for a second.
Yeah, but Jakal, no slouch, definitely a very good player with the momentum. So if we see this stock getting closed out relatively soon, I definitely do not doubt Jakal's capabilities of inching his way back into this game. But Deltaforce still living this stock at 122% and still has a little ways to go. That up tilt, surprisingly not going to be able to take it with all this rage that Link has on deck.
That tilt not going to kill him just yet, but yeah, at that point you're so close to the blast zone, a rage Wolf Nair will definitely take it there.
Yeah, and like I said, Jakal, a player with at a deficit, not like known to like get like flustered.
Yeah, he's been in these situations before. And just on top of that though, Wolf with rage is one of the scariest characters in the game.
Yeah.
He as stupid as it is to say, Deltaforce is in kill percent right now.
Yeah, I mean a tipper back air from just about anywhere on the stage, depending on where, will take it. But Deltaforce finally getting the opportunity to get in and close out that stock. And Deltaforce, usually, as we saw the set against Beast, you know, a player that just plays very well whenever they have the lead.
Yeah, Link is definitely one of those characters that can definitely benefit, of course, from that bit of rage. We've seen how early that fair can kill. And get on a character that is not particularly heavy like a Wolf. And that can be a really great position for Deltaforce to be in because he's not particularly losing anything at this point. He's at 175. He was expected to die like 30% ago.
Yeah.
So being here is just fine, but you're not going to get anything off the parry, and you're still living.
Oh,
and
he might live this. He might live this.
Bomb
oh,
drop?
he missed it.
Up bomb recovery is not going to work out right there. And this game is a lot more even than how it started, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. The way that Deltaforce was so dominant that first stock. But as I said it, you know, Jakal just being one of those players who loves to play at a deficit, you know, loves to play interactive neutral. And that's what, like, Link does, you know, very interactive. Like, especially as a character like Wolf, you could just nair through most of the projectiles.
Yep. Although, something that is also that Jakal is doing really well is he's catching a lot of Deltaforce's landing options, or just him staying in shield a bit more than he probably should be. But as you see, right?
Yeah, Jakal's in the lead.
Jakal's back in the lead, yeah. But trying to reset to neutral just for a little bit, but gonna quickly get sent off stage.
No,
falling out of the fair and gonna get pineappled by the PS2.
Unfortunate right there in Delta's favor. Very dominant start to the game, but just going to be able to throw it into the void. And Jakal inching his way back into that game and surprisingly going to take it.
Yeah. Once again, we talked about it earlier that it seems like Jakal's just in control after that. He said he's been in these positions before. So the fact that he has, just kind of, it was just showing. Deltaforce is getting a little bit flustered, Jakal not so much. Of course, going back to PS2, that seems to be the theme of tonight.
Yeah, I mean it's just the Jersey Tri-State thing.
I mean, we have that in MDVA too. Unless you're Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh will usually counter pick. But once again, we are seeing another strong start from Deltaforce. If he can take the stock right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
yeah.
you said it. You said it. And yet again, Deltaforce a very dominant start. And let's see what he could do with this lead. This is just about, this is basically you're starting a game off fresh, but you're just winning.
Yeah.
But great up smash.
This was definitely a stronger lead than he had in the last game. So as we saw there, Jakal was able to take that last one just because he was staying like in it mentally. If Deltaforce can continue playing like this, even if he starts to slumber a little bit, eventually he should still be able to take the game before it. But once again, it is Wolf and it is a player who is used to these type of situations. Jakal being able to bring it back should not be out of the question.
Yeah, but right now, the way that Deltaforce is playing, very evasive, very whiff punish oriented, and here we go. Let's see what he could do. Jakal, a whole stock behind and building.
And more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's, once again, a little bit of rage on Deltaforce. And Wolf not light, Wolf not heavy. Decently light should be in a really...
God.
No, not going to get the right option right there.
Yeah, I thought the F-tilt was going to come out and be able to close out that stock, but...
And landing on stage there, but not going to get punished for it yet. Bear one into the up tilt. Great confirm there, and this is such a great lead for him.
Yeah. All right, but here we go. Deltaforce, let's see what he could do. 3 stocks up to 1 and on Jakal's side. And here we go. Deltaforce yet again, a big lead. Let's see what he could do to close out this game, honestly, because in this... Oh. Hold on.
Get hit with the back though.
Hold on.
40, still, that was just still your first stock. You still do have a stock to be chilling for a little bit, but you do not want it to be going like this.
Oh, you're dead.
He's dead. He's dead. Yeah. He wasn't necessarily something I'd say he had to go for.
He wasn't a madman, but it was rough.
It was just a little bit too much, and Deltaforce knowing exactly what he had to do there to confirm punishing him for that stock.
Seeing Jakal play like so often, it was kind of out of character, but like nonetheless, it was like the risk reward was there, you know?
Yeah.
But great punish right there from Deltaforce. The soft hit of Nair just going to be able to knock him off axis with the up B. But here we go, game number 3. Let's see if Deltaforce could get this dominant lead that he has been like for the
whole set.
Yeah, the most of the entirety of the set.
Yeah, it seems though that something that Deltaforce is doing really well is he is catching Jakal on these ledges. Of course, we've seen Ultimate has really weird, it has problems in trying to get off the platform.
Yeah.
We've all experienced it. But it just feels like Deltaforce just 100% is taking advantage of Jakal just getting stuck there.
Oh my
he
god,
knows
Deltaforce.
exactly what to do.
He read that.
And he's covering these options super well, but just not gonna get them 100% of the time.
All right, but here we go. I think that's off stage, no jump, but Jakal covering the ledge like he usually tends to do around this time. But here we go.
Falling out of the F tilt though, we did see Jakal pull that F smash, but that was gonna get beaten out by the fair.
Oh
and
my god.
this start is the most even we've seen pretty much this whole set.
Yeah, honestly, this is literally on the first stock, it's just been like Deltaforce dominating, and then Jakal just having to crawl his way back into the game. But here we go, gonna be able to set up the ledge trap. Had the air dodge right there, but Jakal, great fair out of the parry, be able to reset the neutral.
Yeah, we see the lasers come out for a little. Lasers come out, try to limit how Deltaforce can approach there, and great dash attack coming from Jakal, and then up tilt not gonna hit. Back though, yep.
All right, that was a good mix-up. We haven't seen that come from Deltaforce literally the entirety of the set, just trying to use the bomb to be able to get Jakal off the ledge or get Jakal into shield. But here we go, this back throw right here might take it, but Link a little heavier in the cast, like you said earlier, not going to be able to take the stock. And
Jakal trying to grab the bomb and gonna get it blowing up right in his face for it. And no, not gonna punish Jakal for the turnaround laser, but yeah, no. And this is really this is not a situation we've seen Deltaforce have to deal with the set at all, but just the up B going to take that stock.
Yeah, and here we go. The most even this entire set has been both players realizing that what they have to do to close out what these stocks against their counterpart.
Yep. And of course, back to this slower bit of neutral. It seems that the fact that they're so even. We're not seeing particularly, more aggressive play from either one of them. Them with knowing, and it's shown that if they mess up once, they're eating a huge punish for it, as we can see right now.
Yeah, Jakal very explosive, and Deltaforce, hasn't been a slouch either. Definitely very explosive whenever he gets the lead. So let's see what he could do with this conversion. Not going to be able to get anything off the boomerang. Great tech on the platform coming from Jakal, but here we go, calling out the double jump. But Link Nair going to be able to be the unpunishable way down to the ground.
Yep. Of course, and just, the boomerang, not gonna hit him out of the throw.
All right, both players playing this very cautiously, very patiently. Let's see what Deltaforce has with this ledge trap. Not going to be able to get anything. Jakal just going to use that Wolf Nair to get off of the platform. As we've seen, Jakal was kind of struggling to get off of the platform earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is that going to take it? No, not just yet. However,
oh my goodness. Trying to read a roll right there.
For an early uppy, but you see just right now. Both these players looking for the kill. They both know that, honestly, with this rage, they could kill their opponent from anywhere across the stage. Great Nair.
All right, the ledge trap. There you go. Going to be able to catch the regular get up with the bomb. True combo with the back air. Jakal's tried and true. And here we go. Last stock, game 3, even percentage.
Deltaforce taking a quick breath, knowing that, hey, this is the moment, make it or break it.
The pressure situation, Jakal usually doesn't miss those down throw dash attacks, but here we go. Deltaforce starting to play a little more patient, starting to bait Jakal into shield, catching a lot of grabs, but here we go. Deltaforce does not have the bomb in his possession, and as I said that.
Yeah, he's going to throw it out, but going to get punished for grabbing that boomerang. And I do like Jakal's way just a little bit, knowing that the boomerang was just thrown out, so it's going to be just a little bit before it comes back. But at the same time, at the ledge right now, with a facing backwards, is very, very scary.
Yeah.
All right, you all know what he's looking for.
Oh my goodness. All right, trying to read a spot dodge right there was Jakal with the up smash. Not going to. Oh my God, timber back here. Oh my God, that's criminal.
Sweet spot. That was sweet spot.
That was criminal.